Howdy folks, and welcome to my review of the AltRider guards on my 2014 Ducati Multistrada GranTurismo. I want to do a follow-up video on these guards as I got to recently use them on a 1700-mile ride, both on highways and byways, both on pavement and on dirt. And before I wash the bike, I want to showcase to y'all kind of how the guards look after such a trip and how they appear to function. Good news up front, I did not have any major damage on the bike, did not have any radiator leaks or anything like that, and I will attribute that to the protection given by this, as I took this bike off-road on some really bumpy trails, and while it didn't bottom out, there was a lot of gravel. So as I was riding along, I could hear rocks hitting the guards and ringing off and bouncing off, but there was no damage whatsoever to the bike itself, to the exhaust area, nor to the radiators or the engine head. So really strong product. And as you can tell by some of the dirt patterns that are there, the outside of the guard gets quite dirty, but the inside doesn't look too bad. You know, there's a little bit of mud there and a little bit of dirt, but definitely no kind of sign of any type of impact from a rock. And like I said, I heard plenty of those impacts as I was riding along. So these things really do their job. The other thing that I was really impressed by is that even though, you know, these guards provide a lot of protection, therefore block quite a bit of wind, in theory at least, of getting to the radiators and sometimes some of these components to cool the engine, I had no heat issues whatsoever. I also run the oil cooler guard up here as well, and the design from the guards, if you can see right here, I don't know if you can tell, if you look at it from straight up, to all these guards look, these radiators look really well protected. If you look from the side, you can see some of these slanted openings that they have. They really direct air really well. I took this bike 2-up, fully loaded, down a dirt road, going, you know, roughly 20 to 25 miles an hour, first and second gear, high revs, and my temperature gauge on a 90-degree day never climbed beyond 200. So the temperature was not an issue. The protection that was provided here did not diminish the airflow to the point where you start worrying about overheating on the bike. That was worked quite hard. So great protection. I'm very happy with the money that was spent. As I heard these rocks bouncing off, I was a little concerned, but when I pulled over and checked them out, peace of mind. They worked just fine, just as they were advertised. So AltRider products. I had both the exhaust/engine guard, the engine cylinder head guard, the radiator guard, and the oil cooler guard on this bike. I also run the water pump guard. Luckily, I didn't put the bike down, so I didn't get to test out its durability. That one is right here, but all pieces combined from AltRider feel very solid, provide a lot of peace of mind, and functioned just great. Outside of this crash scenario, just in a, you know, getting bombarded by rocks, worked perfectly fine. So if you're in the market, you're thinking about spending the money on these guards, it's money well spent. I strongly recommend it. Please let me know if you have any questions or any comments below. Also, please subscribe to the channel if you like the reviews. I'm looking forward to producing more content for you all. And thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day.